Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Yoshi's Woolly World. Last time, we finished off Bunsen the hot dog and all of his easy pun glory. Feel kind of bad for him. He's kind of cute, but also kind of terrifying looking at the same time. And we opened up World 3, but more urgently, 2-S, Perils of the Perplexing Pyramid. Piss Pime? I was trying to keep the alliteration going, but sounded disgusting instead. We're off to a great start. Gonna use the new power badge that was just unlocked. Now, as we go into this twinkly, starry sky that I'm just going to gawk at while I explain everything to you. There we go, Yoshi, you can join in as well. I'm gonna tell you, these bonus stages are hard. They really are. I had some people surprised that I was taking them on as soon as they became available instead of waiting for the end game to do them last. I understand if you want to do it that way, and I don't blame you for 1 second if you do, because again, they are really hard. They can be. So yeah, really no shame in it at all if that's how you feel, if that's how you want to do it. In fact, I might even recommend it. I just thought it'd be nice to have a bit more variety, and that looks really neat, that platform right there. That activates the switch, and we gotta follow that shell. I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. Wait, no, I barely do it. I barely do it. Cool. Well, I got hurt right there, clearly intentionally demonstrating the capabilities of that badge. It makes it so that any hit that would have done 5 damage instead does 3. Again, very simple effect, not a whole lot to it, but maybe for a challenge stage like this where you're probably going to be getting hurt a lot, it could be good. And we still get this great athletic music to go along with it. Still feels like we're going for a jog and we're feeling great and those endorphins are pumping and we can do anything, yeah. Didn't mean to duck underneath those, and it almost cost me my life twice within the span of 3 seconds. Some kind of record. Gimme. No. Come here. You can't actually pick up collectibles with your tongue, and I've mentioned this before, so I don't know why that was my instinctive thing to do in that situation. I should have thrown something at it, like so. Nice trick shot right there. And there that is. Shy Guy, you're taking up too much room. Sorry. These 2 squares ain't big enough for the 2 of us, even if they just barely are. We ain't gonna acknowledge the basic human logic like they don't in old westerns. I always thought that was really funny, that they always said the town's not big enough for the 2 of them, and I'm like, what are you talking about? There's like tons of square footage here. Yeah, if I lived in times of the West, I would have totally gotten shot. Like, within 2 seconds of opening my mouth! Well, it's okay, I was missing a collectible anyway, so, I was just being more efficient. Oh, I see. Spongy ceilings. Yup. They were hiding our Christmas presents in the attic this year. I didn't verbally acknowledge it, but jumping out of this cannon, pew, is so satisfying, especially the swirling vortex of alternate dimensions that's coming out of my ass while I do it. You can just hold to the left right there. Oh, wait, barely did it. No. Go, 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 yes! That was clutch. No! It's okay. I was just shouting out all the Mario 64 speedrunners in the audience by bonking my head and dying. Yeah, can't forget about those people. After making it all the way back, roll him right into the switch. That'll activate that. I think already I want to do this again, because I wanted to get that flower. And just wait for you to go low. Thank you. He's gonna hop up automatically on his own. Oh, wait, I see what we have to do. Okay. Roll you. Roll you again. Roll you. He's just like, geez, man, you don't have to push. He looks so insulted at me doing that. He's like, when I was born, they told me I was invincible. What gives? Just push him with our tongue. Oh, uh-oh. That is a serious uh-oh. That's a really serious uh-oh. No! No! Come on! Okay, I admit it, I suck. I don't have a good excuse for that one. As soon as spikes are involved, I seem to have difficulty wrapping my head around the concept of pressing A. Saved it! Come on, really? Seriously? Seriously? Same spot and everything? Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Let me lick you! Back up! Back up, I said! Thank you. We are now officially farther than I've ever gotten, and it's nuts because I don't even remember this part being particularly hard. I don't know, maybe I just, like I said, I have resigned to my fate. He's gonna jump up, activating the switch, and then gotta do it and jump, getting him on top of the ledge, and then roll him right through. Come on, hit the switch, buddy. Hit the switch. Yeah, the key is free. Just as the great tapestry foretold. A tap-tap was used to save the day. And there was actually one of a Koopa shell in the first area, too. So now, it is foretold woven in the ancient tapestries that a Monty Mole will be the one to save the world. So he's down there in that unreachable area. He will always run after you. He also dies if he touches the spikes, and the key is to keep him alive as long as possible. Just keep him with you, keep him alive, don't let him fall into the spikes. He bounces off walls when he hits them, and you want to remember that as well. Down he goes. And now, okay, so he's not coming after me. Enjoy shaving the top of your head very inefficiently. Oh, whoa, okay, the platform moving up makes it a little bit hard to jump. Well, might as well preemptively get these collectibles out of the way because I know I'm gonna want them later. I just realized the candles in these ancient locations are Christmas lights. Yeah, I wasn't wrong when I said they were hiding the Christmas presents in the attic. It's canon now. No! These hidden bonus stages are frustrating. And I don't mean that they're bad. I mean that they're frustrating because they do give reasonable challenge. Which occasionally is more frustrating than unreasonable challenge because it makes you mad that it's kind of your own fault. I won't lie. There are times where it feels good to be salty, and there are times where it feels better to, be able to blame the game as opposed to blaming your own skill level. It happens. It really does, from time to time. Now, oh god, oh god, oh god, no! I'm not proud of it, but I do think that everyone's got a day or two like that every once in a while when they're just mad. Now, oh, this was a bad choice. Hello? Harto. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, wasn't expecting him to make it. But this one goes beyond fair challenge. It has such great songage. It has such a great song playing in the background that it could actually loop for hours and I would not get sick of it. I have listened to the song for very long periods of time before, and I don't regret it. And with such a catchy tune playing in the background, they knew what they were doing to get us keep playing these really hard stages as long as it took us to get it right. They were clever enough to know that, you know, we gotta be bopping our heads along to some really great music while we're suffering, and that's just the way that you do things in this kind of game. Dare I say that they were very crafty with that design choice, yes. Whoever composed this song should be more proud of themselves for this one than I think for any other, because it's just that good. Now, I'm just trying to make absolutely sure we're not missing anything. I am a fire-breathing dragon, which is very fitting of my costume, so I'm very happy that I chose him for this stage. How about that? 2 applicable costume choices in one day! Yeah! And then, oh, okay. I was worried I needed an egg to shoot like one of those clouds to be able to get that one. That scared me. And that should be 19, this should be 20. I said this should be 20. I said this should be 20. I said this should be 20! Third time's the charm. Sans health, we did it perfectly. Off we go to the bonus round. Welcome to bonus stage! Potentially the last time we'll be seeing this game. Well, I don't know about that. I think this one usually reappears. Throw those up. Just keep the eggs coming. It's like I'm at an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet, except it's with my own children. And I don't mean that they're eating with me. You know how this world works. Thank you. Well, we're not going to beat round 2, but we at least beat round 1. We are improving. It sounds like it could be the background audio in some kind of fast-paced commercial where somebody's getting ready for school or something. Just like how you pick up on how great this overworld theme is and you're leaving it right now as soon as you realize how good it is. Our reward for all that trouble... Wee Yoshi! The far more successful cousin of Wee Yoshi. Well, I gotta say, that didn't take up nearly as much time as I thought it would. So I think, a little earlier than expected, it's time to head straight on off to World 3. And let me tell you, I'm excited to get things going here today, because World 3, if I have a favorite world in this wider, woollier world, it's probably this woolly world. This overworld is so pretty right off the bat. You got this whole quilt look going on for the ground. There's just rainbows and sunshine everywhere, and it's very fitting for the atmosphere that we're gonna be having here today. We got some Yoshi cookies. One's smiling at us, like saying, come on, Yoshi, I know you want some. Going into Yoshi and cookies. Oh, who are we to deny him some treats? Poochie, come on along with. My Yoshi choice is applicable because this just looks like a place that's gonna make you say, wee! So we got some cookie platforms. You can weigh them down, and I knew chocolate could kill a dog, but yeesh. These cookie platforms collapse after you walk past them, and they are crush damage, they are insta-kill, they are taking the kid gloves off, where, despite this being the cutest, most easy-going location in terms of looks yet, it's certainly anything but. Come along, Poochie. Poochie. Good boy, come here, good boy. Oh, he's barking because he can't reach the collectible, but he wants me to get it. Oh, that's really cute. He died for my collectibles. I could not ask for a better dog. Okay, no, I'd rather have the dog. Oh, did they not insta-kill? I thought they were crush. Okay, never mind. I guess maybe the kid gloves get to stay on because we have not outgrown them quite yet. They still fit us quite nicely. Poochie, I like you a lot. Hitting those with an egg will deploy them. These guys can only be beaten by ground pounds that... Stop hurting me! You don't even have legs! I'm sorry, but that's a prerequisite to being able to hurt people. Okay, I need to stop being so indignant on this stage because it really is great stuff. I'd like you to listen to this music a little bit. Sure, it's great, sure, it's catchy, but that last chord before I started talking is a direct reference to Kirby's Epic Yarn and the main theme for said game. Again, this doesn't have anything to do with Epic Yarn in terms of story or plot or characters or any of that, but it's very clearly a spiritual successor in at least some capacity, and it has the same composer who chose to reference their previous work because it's such a similar game. Now we're gonna be doing some fun stuff with these guys, using these to gain some extra height on the jumps. Oh, Poochie's cheering me on, and it's actually, his barks are rumbling in the controller. Oh, that's such a nice touch. I keep loving Poochie the more I play this game. I know that I keep saying it over and over again, and I'm sure some people think it's repetitive how much I just keep saying how everything is so cute, but it's Yoshi's Woolly World. It's what you do when you play this game. You say aw at everything, like Yoshi just kind of laying down in the back, and then, oh, it's okay. Like I keep saying, it's okay. We'll have the warp pipe forever match the color of the cookies in this zone. And, Poochie, I am so sorry for all the jumping you're gonna have to do just to keep existing right now. This is not going well. Okay, never mind, I got it. Poochie picked up my slack. He went for the beats that Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come down here so I can pinch your cheek. Wow, he's actually really useful. His AI is solid. Like, dumb AI is kind of the running joke with Poochie and why a lot of people don't like stages that force use of him. And I think maybe that's why I never really gave him much of a chance before. Because I just assumed him to be that way. But no, he's great. He has been bailing my ass out of prison so many times. Now, Yoshi could not ask for better protection from the IRS. Oh, whoa, all right, sorry, Poochie, though, but those cookies gave you a run for your money right there. Gonna go over this way. Gotta be careful with how I'm grabbing these cookies because I don't want to screw myself by having them deploy in a weird way. All right, oh, he flutter jumps too. You're just full of, you sure are a bag of tricks, buddy. I'm just gotta say that. Got a cute little gingerbread house there. Actually kind of struggling to hang on to eggs because Poochie's just kind of dealing with everything. Oh, right, we can't use our tongue to grab Wonderwool, even though it seems like you totally would. Come on. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know, don't worry. There it is, bank shots, making those platforms. They don't stay out for long, but we got it, and that's number 4. Come on, Poochie, away. Oh! Okay, now Poochie away. Maybe one of these days I'll get to just kind of have a fun time with my dog. Here is a new, I would say enemy, but it's debatably an inanimate object, a Pixel Monty Mole, who our dog just ate. Okay, that pipe down there is totally gonna have that last secret in it. So carefully flutter. I don't think I've shown this yet, actually. I'm gonna throw an egg at this guy. Not you, Poochie. Not you, Poochie. Out of the way. Throwing an egg at this. Yep, their crochet hooks catch the yarn. It's a thing that makes sense and is also good to keep in mind when fighting them. But for that, we make it into this place, and I'm gonna be a little sparing with what I touch. Okay, so we wanna go up. Oh, that was a great job being sparing. Friggin' 5 stars right there. Okay, no careful flutter jumping required. Just stand on that, wait for the cookie to go away, and we don't get a second chance. Moving right along. Okay, that was kind of funny. We're done with this area. I'm gonna go on to this little couch cushiony looking place, get another checkpoint. And it looks like we're going to be speeding through this place because no place is safe from the wrath of these cookies. They smile into your soul. Okay. Hit you. Don't hit that. Thank you. There are beads up here, so there is some purpose. Looks like Poochie's kind of out of things to do, though, unfortunately. Now that is. You bring me. Down here, maybe? You are a platform, and you let me go, yes, up to this, which gets me the final Wonderwool. Monty, go away. No! Poochie, who's a good little platform. Thank you, good boy. Good platform. Good little platform you were. Yeah, that was definitely going to be a flower. That's definitely the flower that we missed out on. Okay. I'll have to play this again, but it's okay. Because rocket right across and... Oh, this is how you were intended to do this. One of those things. Just one of those things where you make it a lot harder than it needs to be because you're impatient and you're like, no, I will do this. I'm stubborn, darn it. But then you have to ask yourself, maybe the level designers were thinking of you all along by making that possible to do. Come on, come on. Open up. Thank you. And then should be more bars in more places. Yes, we can just platform right up. That is the 20th patch. And that was an overall very fun level. But it's just the tip of the iceberg. I think that if this one was really nice and happy and sunshiny and smelled like warm root beer to you, I think that, you're gonna have a really fun time in this place. I think you're really, really gonna like it. New Meaver stamps unlocked. Some pretty cool looking ones at that. Cookie Yoshi? Cookie Yoshi. I'm catching on. Okay, new tactic. I think throw an egg. And then go up here. And then, yes! That was kind of funny. Solves the puzzle, has trouble grabbing the prize after the puzzle. Perfect health, perfect flowers, perfect all around. I gotta say, I think this might have been the most fun-filled day yet. We had extreme challenge and extreme happiness. Next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, onward to swinging around on mobiles. See you guys then.